Hi everybody, my name's Einar. I'm a risk reduction specialist with South Metro Fire Rescue. Welcome to my home. I've been in the fire service since 1998. I've been in operations roles and prevention roles. Each year in the United States, people die, are injured, or lose their property to fire. And I would argue that those losses are caused or result from we the people not understanding the rules of fire anymore. So I'm going to tell you a story where we can all learn some more rules of fire. Before I begin, I want to thank Tabor Jensen and Callie Jensen for contributing their artwork to this story. A long time ago, bears owned fire. And these bears didn't want to share it with anybody else. One day, these bears were going out into the woods to collect berries and acorns so they could have enough food for winter. The bear who was in charge of the fire put the fire down and joined his buddies to collect all that food. After 10 or 15 minutes, predictably, the fire started to die, and it produced a ton of smoke as it was going down into a smoldering stage. Fortunately, a group of humans was nearby. The fire started calling out, "Help! Help! Save me!" The humans stopped what they were doing, saw the smoke, and ran toward the voice. When they approached, they let their leader, a woman, approach the fire, and she asked the fire, "Fire, what's wrong?" And the fire said, "I'm starving. Please help me. I'm about to die." The woman asked, "Well, what can we do for you?" And the fire said, "Wood. I need wood." So the woman and her friends went out into the woods, and they collected a bunch of sticks. And they brought those sticks back to the fire and carefully placed that wood on the fire. And the fire said, "Oh, thank you. That is exactly what I needed." So the woman and her friends went back out to the woods, collected some more sticks, but this time as they were approaching the fire said, "No, wait. If you put too much wood on me, I'll get too big. I could hurt you. I could hurt your friends. I could even turn into a huge forest fire." Because all big fires start as small fires, just like me. Well, a few minutes later, the bears came back, and their baskets and backpacks were full of berries and acorns. And the bear who was in charge of the fire reached down to pick up the fire. But this time the fire said, Whoa, bears, wait a minute. You left me to die. You lose me forever. I'm going to go home with humans. And that is how humans acquired fire. Now, my question to you and your family members is whether we can learn anything from this story. I think we can, and I would love it as a risk reduction specialist, as a former firefighter, and as a community member if you shared some of those lessons with your family and shared it with your friends the next time you see them. Thanks for listening, everyone. And like a wise friend of mine says almost every day that he gets to go to work, have a great day, or not. Remember, the choice is yours.